underway, and it starts with Thompson, the point guard for Rutgers. Maryland very stout defensively this year. We'll see what kind of challenge Rutgers provides it. In and out of the first attempt. Good rebound for Lacey. She puts it in for the game's first points.
With Dulcie before that shot goes off the rim.
Dulcie to the rim. She is blocked. Perkins got in for the block. Here's Lacey in transition. Up top for McMiller. It's going to be a fun matchup all night, and there it is. First points for the hometown kid. In the corner, Sellers. Shooter's touch for Cheyenne Sellers. How about that?
Yeah, but again, for Maryland, if you've got a player like Sellers, you just want to get her the basketball and see what she can do. They're just going to let her take it. Be interesting to see if she does.
Here's Sellers curling a bucket. Nice pass to Kubek. That's what Sellers has done so well this year, just make plays. Ball enters down low. Adams is dangerous down here. Here's Lacey to the bucket. Had it poked away, and it goes right to Adams at 31.
Player who just seems to invite contact. As you can see, just great going to underestimate a Rutgers team who, like I said, has played tight on the road so far this year.
McDaniel lets it fly. She gets it.
And when McDaniel gets going, when you've got to respect her as soon as she gets the ball.
Inside to Adams. This matchup with Kubek will be good, but the rejection. Wow, from Mir McLean.
Textbook how you defend a 2-on-1.
Sellers, the coaching staff has been extra hard on her this year because of her opportunities to play at the next level, and she's got her second bucket of the day. Picks up her dribble and has to just find anyone. It goes inside to China Cornwell. McMiller, her second three.
That's a lapse by Maryland's defense, Ben, to give her that look.
Sellers to the bucket. She's got Maryland's last four.
They're putting McDaniel on her now, and McDaniel is such a tight on-ball defender.
Looks like that one was blocked by Poffenbarger. It was. 4 seconds for McMiller. From the logo. She got it! Oh my goodness, Kiyomi McMiller. How about that for a homecoming?
Fan base, I guess, up above the Rutgers bench. They're never going to forget that shot.
That's something that Freeze has tried to work on with her, is shots around the painted area. McMiller, fancy dribbling, wizardry to the bucket, good and a foul.
This is unbelievable confidence. A little shake and bake. It's on Sellers again, who's a great defender.
Good defense here on Sellers. Has to pass out to Schmeichel. Maryland's leading scorer to the bucket. Gets it over Adams.
I don't think that Dulcie was ready for it in the middle.
Here's Adams, free throw line, Jay. Too much space given.
Such an interesting game because you'll see nothing but net from half court and then air balls. Kind of, you don't know which one's coming.
Goes behind the back a couple times, spins back to her right. It's taken away. Schmeichel up ahead. Easy two.
And that's so good by Tibiasu, holding her hand, and she's set to check back in. A big sigh of relief for everybody in this building.
Sellers uses her strength, and she is just so good at that. Here she is for three. Off the mark. Right back inside McLean, a great pass to Schmeichel. What a back and forth transition there for McLean.
They just need to stop in the worst way right now.
Sellers against McMiller, and that's a great block from Sidibe.
But the hustle by Kubek.
McLean wants Poffenbarger, great pass inside. And a lot of contact, no call. Pesky defender on her. Into the corner, three on the way. Off the mark, Cornwell puts it up and in. Maryland, no buckets in the last 3 minutes. McDaniel inside McLean, she ends the drought.
She's been calling her number all game.
0 inside to 14, Kubek lays it in.
To see her kind of become the focal point of another team in Seton Hall, and that for her to have a moment like that, I think it's really cool.
Good start for JoJo Lacey. Schmeichel nearly takes it away. What a fight for Lacey. And the Boston College transfer puts it in. Poffenbarger, pass to the top of the key. Sellers spinning to the rack. What a bucket for 0. She officially got the game high. Another loose ball. Fight for it. Adams comes up with it, and she gets a bucket over Dulce. Free says she really likes this team, and what can you say from what you've seen so far this year with them? And that's a nice shot from Adams. Sellers enters down low. There's Kubek. She puts it in. That connection has been great all night long. Tibiasu just missed it.
And Sellers did everything that she could to help Kubek be in as good of a position as she can be. And how about Adams getting going here, Ben? And that's why two phenomenal coaches, Gino Ariema and now Brenda Fries, have put so much trust in her.
Sellers and 1. Maryland starting to pour it on. A chance to go up by 20. Starting to take over this game. A game high 17. There's the look of the and 1. Don't go anywhere. Final couple minutes of this third quarter. She really hasn't had the same scoring role this year.
But she can do it whenever she wants.
And Kubek knocking down the 3 is something Maryland can be really scary when she's doing.
And that's coming off the bench too.
Perkins into Cornwell. Thought about it. Goes to the corner, Sidibe. Adams has had the hot hand here in the second half, and she's got another and 1.
She has been fantastic coming out of the locker room. Certainly work to do, but that would be a good start.
Adams, again, this one rolls off the cup. Pass up ahead, Poffenbarger. Pulls it out, McDaniel straight away, book it.
And how about the discipline by Poffenbarger, Ben, to just turn around.
Inside, Adams has 3 Terps around her. Perkins lets it go, and she connects. Inside, Schmeichel on Cornwell. Good block from 54. And she gets the board herself. Former teammates going at it there. Thompson, not quite sure what happened there. Had it poked away. 40 seconds on the game clock. Rutgers can go 2 for 1. Perkins elects to do so, and she gets it to go. McLean inside, dishes Kubek, and 1.
And I feel like that's the best compliment that you can give to a player that has earned every minute. Sidibe, who's out there wearing number 11 in black, also has 4 fouls now, Ben.
Look at this ball movement. Sellers for 3. Got it! 22 for Cheyenne Sellers.
Michael and Sellers, who are 2 of the best on the team, 2 regular starters. You've got McLean, who plays a lot of minutes. While it does hurt her own numbers, it helps the team so much.
Poffenbarger got the rebound after McKinney could not get the layup to fall. Tibiasu, pull up Jay. McLean fights for the board, gets it, and puts it up and in.
That's incredible.
28-point lead. A little too strong, Sidibe with a sea of Terps around her. Goes back to the corner, Perkins. Another offensive rebound for the Scarlet Knights. What can Thompson do with it? She gets it. Sidibe drives the baseline, spins, skips around McKinney, puts it in and 1.
She's been fighting all game long, and that's just a tough bucket through contact with size. Clearly going the way of America. Can't go wrong with that.
Straightaway 3 for Petticord. We'll get the answer momentarily on that as DeBerry blocks it. Sidibe fearless to the bucket inside. Good dish to Cornwell. And another turnover here. Maryland 16 turnovers, 23 for the Scarlet Knights. Petticord 3, it's there. McKinney on the right wing, all the way to the backside glass, can't get it to go. McLean, of course, puts it in. Decent second half for Perkins, steps back, puts up the 3. That one goes.
I think Perkins should let it fly more often.
Just a sophomore. Sidibe loses control of that one. McLean's the one who took it away. Tibiasu all the way to the bucket. Tough finish. a little bit of icing on the cake for Maryland and for McLean, who's up to 3 steals.
Brett comes off the bench, shows some more fight.
Look here for Janae Walker. Sidibe takes it instead. Wow, from distance. It's a little momentum heading into the final. Maryland in complete control in this one. It improves to 13-0 on the season.